You're watching Nocturne Press, where shadows breathe, stories bleed, and the supernatural is more than myth. This is an original work by R.W. Buxton, author of Capital Thirst and other dark fantasy fiction. Available now on Kindle Unlimited. New chapters arrive weekly. Let the night begin. Episode 1. The First Thirst. Based on Capital Thirst. By R.W. Buxton. In the velvet-draped night of Georgetown, where secrets bloom behind polished doors and danger wears a smile, something ancient slips through the crowd unnoticed. She moves like smoke between the living, sharp-eyed and still, sipping vodka like a ritual, a woman of elegance and appetite. She isn't here for small talk or company. She's here to feed. Her eyes glide over the room, sharp, knowing, always measuring. To most, she's just another beautiful woman in pearls. But beneath the surface there's a predator, refined, patient, practiced. Then she sees him. He's everything she needs wrapped in a tailored suit, mid-30s, confident, alone. She doesn't need to ask his name. He's already hers. A glance, a sip, a soft smile. He thinks he's making the moves. But the decision was made before he walked through the door. They leave together, his hand brushing hers in the dark, the city unaware of what it just offered up. They don't speak much. Desire wraps around them quickly. But for her, it's not lust, it's instinct. Hunger in its oldest form. As his hands move, her thoughts are elsewhere. She feels the blood in him like a song, warm, pulsing, rising to the surface. She leans in slowly, deliberately, and her lips graze his neck with reverence, not romance. Then, the bite. The taste is everything. The climax of the night, more fulfilling than the pleasure she gave him moments before, more powerful than the memory he'll never keep. She could stop, but she doesn't. He lies still beneath her, drained, perfect, forgotten. She rises without looking back, her pulse slowing, her hunger sated. For now. Later, she sinks into the bath, skin against porcelain, eyes heavy with memory. She doesn't regret it. Not really. Men blur together like names in old letters. Some she loved, some she simply consumed. They all tasted the same in the end. The night isn't finished. And neither is she. She doesn't need to speak. She listens, to thoughts, to fears, to secrets whispered in silence. Most minds open like flowers. But then, a man enters. He's different. Erin reaches out with her will and hits a wall. A quiet, impossible resistance. This man, Jerry, doesn't know what she is, but he knows something, and that alone makes him dangerous. She watches him from across the room and smiles. The game has changed. Blood is inevitable, and Erin Kingsly always gets what she wants. This has been an original story from Nocturne Press, written by R.W. Buxton. Subscribe for more literary darkness, vampire hunger, and stories that bite.